Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is the first of my videos that you are watching. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rainy Girl and I am very happy to have you here with me today for this unboxing video. So I think this is From Japan haul number 59 or 60, I can't actually remember. I'll know when I upload it, obviously, but whatever number it is, it'll say it in the title. But yeah, this is actually going to be one of my last three From Japan haul unboxings. Not like K-pop hauls, because I will continue doing those, but this is going to be one of my last three From Japan ones. As I said in my very long last video, I've just found that I've been using From Japan for 2 to 3 years, and I've just found that the price of their charges with this new system, even though they've said that it will be cheaper, it may be cheaper for like one item, but for people who use From Japan for photocard or like CD collection kind of purposes, which is obviously what most people that I know that use From Japan do, it's just gotten absolutely ridiculous in regards to charges. You know, two to 3 years ago, 14 to 15 items would cost me maybe £45 to ship. With this new system that's come in, it's now costing me double, if not a bit more than double that. So and even with eight items, it's still costing me like £60 to ship eight small items, and you know, with this new export fee that they've brought in, it's just not feasible for me to use From Japan anymore. Considering this is the fact that I also have the Tonosama ranking on there, which gives me 5% off of EMS, you know, it's like I say, it's just too expensive. I can't afford to be paying 85. I know that I have a job and everything, but I can't be affording £85 to ship like items in a box that aren't even worth £85 to ship. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys have voted in my last two videos about the sort of format of my videos. I've been asking you whether you prefer me to do individual videos for packages, or whether you would prefer me to do monthly sort of hauls with that, where I combine all of my sort of Zen Market stuff. So yeah, make sure that you go back to my last two videos and vote on those, and then from the results I shall just film my videos accordingly. Like I say, it's easy for me to do both, but I would prefer to film in a format that is what you guys want. So yeah, like I say, and make sure if you want to subscribe to my channel, I said this at the end of my last video, make sure that you, or if you are already subscribed to my channel, just make sure that, or double check even, that you have the bell notification clicked, to make sure that you are notified when my videos are uploaded. You know, like I said, loads of YouTubers that I've been watching and stuff have been saying that their videos like aren't being shown in their subscriber lists. So it's just best that if you want to make sure that you watch my videos, that you just click that bell icon, and it will notify you when I upload. So that being said, let's get this box out of the way. I think I've rambled enough. I said I wasn't going to ramble too much in my last video, but that turned out to be like 15 minutes long. I do find it kind of ridiculous that they've given me this absolutely massive box for a tiny amount of like things, but at least I can use that box. You know, I'm all about recycling and stuff. I'm always needing boxes. Like, I basically, like, all my extra K-pop stuff, if I don't like sell it, I basically save it up and I give it to my nieces, Isabel and Lola. They're 8 and 9, and ever since they were quite young, probably, I don't know, from about the age of what, 6, maybe 5 or 6, I've been showing them like K-pop videos and stuff, and they've got their favourite bands, and what have you and stuff, and all my like extra star cards that I don't need anymore. If I don't sell them, they get them. So yeah, it's basically having a big box that I can put all their stuff in is very helpful. So I'm going to start off with my non-K-pop thing, because as some of you may know, it is a very good idea that if you like a band and they bring out a Japanese version of a CD, that Yahoo Auctions is the way to go for buying your Western CDs, Japanese versions. Like I say, I've gotten several Jack's Mannequin, Something Corporate, Elliott Minor, Japan CDs for like a fraction of the price. So I actually got a copy of the Japanese version, I think. Yeah, the Japanese version of the Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness album. This is not his latest one, but his second latest one. So this has got some really good tracks on it, and actually there is a track on this. I don't know if you can see this here, but there's actually a track on here called Rainy Girl, and if you didn't know, that is what my channel is named after. Because if you didn't know, if you don't know who Andrew McMahon is, this is him right here. He is literally, I've met him like 6 times now, and he is literally the nicest person in the entire world. You know, like when you like meet him, because like he's basically like one of my idols, not just like on a musical like level, but also on a sort of philanthropic level as well. And he is just the nicest guy. Like you'd think that you'd feel really nervous. I mean, the first couple of times I was quite nervous meeting him, but like he knows who me and my sister are now, and we have like a mutual friend. Our mutual friend is Alex from the band Elliott Minor. It's quite funny, like the first couple of times that we met, actually I think it was the first time we met Andrew, when he was playing with Jack's. It was like the last Jack's Mannequin tour that they did in the UK, and we mentioned that we were friends with Alex and stuff, and it was quite funny. We had a bit of a conversation about that and stuff, and he always asked me what Alex is doing and what have you, and Alex always asked me if I've ever spoken to Andrew recently and what have you, and so it's kind of like pretty cool. So also, it's a shame, like there's a little note here, but it's in Japanese and I can't actually read it, but that's quite cute. It's probably just saying like thank you for buying it and what have you. But yeah, so, and I'm actually me and my sister are going to see him play his like In the Wilderness stuff, or sorry, yeah, his In the Wilderness stuff from his new Zombies on Broadway album in May. We're going to see him in London and Manchester, so that will be very exciting, because he's always like such a great person to go and see. Oh, and there's card. Is this just card for card's sake? Oh, this is just, I thought there was actually like stuff. I think they just used card to obviously strengthen it, and I thought there was something in it. But the first card up that I have, which is all my the rest of it is K-pop stuff, I think, is Yongguk's Matrix like normal card. So I finished the normal cards now. I just need to get Him-chan's limited one, but I'm not sure if I want to get just the card for it, because I have Zelo and Jongguk's one, but I actually bought the CDs, and I do kind of like the CDs for them. It's just I'm running out of room for CDs like now. I have them in like 3 different places around my room, and I'm literally running out of room for CDs now, so I don't know. But his limited is the only one I need to finish for Matrix. Then I managed to get this very gorgeous card, which is Taeyeon's Y card, and I think she looks so pretty on this one. So I just need to get the other 2 for that. Gosh, it's really warm in my room, and I did have my window open just before I started filming, but the people outside were being really noisy and I didn't want that in my video. So Nothing worse than having like chavs outside shouting. I mean, we don't live in like a chavvy area or anything like that, but you know, some of the people in the street are just very like chavvy. Okay, so the next two cards that I managed to get, if I can get them out, were Zelo's. I know people it's pronounced Jello, but we call him Zelo over in the UK. And it's these two warrior, and I forgot the name of it then, warrior cards. So I already have one of Him-chan's ones, so I just need to get both the Yongguk ones and one of the other Him-chan ones. Shall I do you next? I'll do you next. I did try to cram as much as I literally could. This is the package that cost me £85 to ship. So this one I have been after for freaking ages, but it's brought me like two away from finishing. I got Hangeng's Attack on the Pin-Up Boys mirror card. It's just like this on the back, and then just like, you know, a mirror on the back. But yeah, like I say, I'm literally 2 away from finishing my mirror cards. I'm missing Yongguk and Kyuhyun. Oh, there's something that just flipped out. I also got Taeyang's Made version A, the colour version card. I'm almost done with my Made ones. I think I'm missing maybe about 7, I think. I think that unfortunately, once I'm finished with my Made cards, I think Big Bang are going to be one of those bands that I stop collecting, just because they always bring out like 50 million cards for their albums and stuff. Same as like B.A.P, they bring out 50 million different versions. A lot of the groups are these days, and that's why like I'm basically, it's a slight like OCD type thing here, but like I have to finish the sets. I can't have any sets that are like unfinished. So I basically got a copy of Kyuhyun's One Voice. This is the Elf Japan version. I got it with this card because I already pulled one of the other photo cards, but I'll just double check. Usually when you get them from Japan, they'll put the card on top, but you never know, it's worth checking. Like I say, I got an extra, I bought a copy of that FX Red Light album the other week. Didn't say it had a card in it, but when I opened it, there was a card in it. But there isn't in this one, so that's alright. So I just need to get the other, is there two versions? Yeah, the other 2 versions of the CD. Not this one, the other 2 versions. And I need to get like the peace sign card. So there is that there. And this also came with like the sort of zip bag with the it's like a memo pad type thing inside. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what I'll do with that, but I'll just put that there. And then I got another. I've just seen something in the package that I have no idea what it is, and I never even ordered it, so yeah, that just caught me off guard. Sorry, you can see my pyjama bottoms in here. So I bought Heechul's Super Show 6 Osaka message card, which is this one here. I'm just missing, who am I just missing for this? I think I'm only missing like 2 for the Osaka ones and 2 for the Tokyo ones. But it also came with this Heechul Elf Japan Volume 6 magazine card, which I already have. So, but Isabel, my niece, her favourite is Heechul, so I'll give that to her. But he can go, squidge everyone over, he can go there. I've literally just seen this and I have no idea what it is. I mean, obviously I can see what it is, but I didn't order this, so like I say, I have no idea what this is. But there's a bag. It looks like it has SJ on the front. It's just silver on the back. But like I say, I didn't order this, so you know. Obviously, someone's put that in free, which was very nice. I suppose actually I could use that as a oh no, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it has a D on it. Maybe the brand is Dresteria. Huh. Okay. I also got a copy of B.A.P's One Shot. This is the CD DVD version. Let me try and see if I can get everything out without knocking everything over. This came with Daeyeon's card here, so I just need to get the Youngjae card for that. And it also came with this Youngjae photo here. But I loved One Shot. I loved the concept and everything for One Shot, so I think that actually the red version of the cards is actually my favourite. So that can go down there. And the last thing that's probably not even going to get in shop, but is the Yesung album single thing. I think this is the Elf Japan version, because I have the other two, so I think this is the Elf Japan version. But this is what this looks like here. Very handsome. Like I say, I don't need any of the cards. I just wanted to get the CD and stuff. The CD comes in just like this little bit down here. This all folds out. I like this whole like light thing here. That's pretty. Sorry, probably none of this is in like the thingy, but sorry, I can tell already that none of this is in shop. But it's basically like a big poster book, and there's another CD there and what have you. But that is really nice actually. So yeah, that is pretty much I'm just gonna have to stick him up there. That's pretty much everything that I got in this haul. Maybe if I move everything, I would move my camera, but knowing me, I'll knock everything over. Let's try and move everything down. You can kind of see Yesung a little bit in there. So yeah, like I say, that is everything that I got in this haul, including the free bag that I actually think I could actually use as a makeup bag. That's kind of cool. It's always nice when people put in like free gifts and stuff. So yeah, like I say, I was getting off track. Like I say, that is my From Japan haul. I'm probably going to film my other one actually, and then after I get all the results in from my poll, I'll adjust my filming whatnot accordingly. But like I say, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I know it was super long, so I do appreciate if you made it this far. So yeah, if you did like this video, then give it a thumbs up. And if you like these videos, these unboxing videos should I say, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel. The button is below this video. Make sure that you click the bell notification on it as well to be notified when I upload my videos. I hope you are all having a really good day or night wherever you are, and I shall see you again next time. Bye guys.